Yeah, so manifesting people. I used to think manifesting people was not a real thing that you could really do. I had different periods of time when, like, I used to think basically if I imagined somebody and then they showed up in my life and then like there was a connection between me and a person, I thought that, I thought I just predicted it like clairvoyance, right? Maybe. Maybe it's all true, but it's windy. Anyway, like, alright, I was working this job and I was living with this person that I'd been with for a while, and it was like the bedroom life was like, it was there, right? It was consistent. Whenever I wanted it was there, and it was caveman style. I was like, let's go, and but like there were certain things that I liked that I hadn't had in a while, that I liked, that I missed, that I liked, that like the person to do, but that person wasn't gonna do those things. So I was like, geez, wouldn't it be nice if, and I kind of like dialed up somebody who I'd like to meet to have like some side action, right? And even the side action part, there were certain variables that I would like, that I was requesting, meaning things that, just to make sure I'm on the same page with that side person. Like, they're not trying to like, get me to put a ring on it, for example, But then there's certain characteristics of a person that would make sure they would never try to like, wife up with me or whatever. So anyway, so I totally did do that, because like, it was weird because I was a major smart ass before. I'm trying to watch that. It doesn't serve anything, to be a smart ass. So anyway, though, I was killing time. I was waiting for a phone call from somebody. I was having a smoke outside of a freaking credit union. I went and asked a question, and then afterwards I lit a smoke. And like, this lady comes out of the credit union, and she's a lot older than me. And like, I looked at her and I went, "Hey," like we were old friends. It was like me being kind of a smart ass. And she walked right up to me and she started like just jibber jabbering about all kinds of stuff, like conspiracy tinfoil hat stuff. That's my stuff, especially back then. And like, man, and then she did all those things in the bedroom that I liked, so that worked.